Hello and welcome back to the Nerd Nook. My name is Justin, and we are soloing the ARK. Why do I have my? I don't need that. Anyways, uh, me and Tommy, I think it is, and Charlie are just chilling. Oh, Ken are chilling on a rock in a safe space, waiting. We're waiting for this episode. We are on the hunt for a pteranodon. Um, we are. Let's get a better look at the map. We are down here on this island in the southwesternmost portion of the map. Um, our base, I know where we are. Our base is like right here somewhere. Yeah, because we come over here across, then we went down this way, and then we crossed. We ventured, we checked out here, but then we ventured through here, came back down, went around this way, crossed here, went down, crossed here, and then we came down this way. So we're gonna go around the island, do a loop, maybe check around the red ob, and then maybe go up into this area. But if not, I think we're gonna venture back down. And I may just cut that, like I may just pause recording and just do it. And if I see anything, then I will bring you guys back in. But I don't want this to be a traveling episode, you know what I mean? You just running around the map looking for something. We did stop and get a stuff for a spyglass last episode. So we are able to kind of take a look. Maybe me logging off and being out for a while will have reset the spawns. I don't know. That's how that works. Venture off this way. There's a drop there, or a explorer note there on the left, but I'm going to hold off on it because I don't think Ken needs it. I believe there's another one around here somewhere. At least in Survival Evolved, there's another one like right on that cliff edge. So we're gonna cut through here because otherwise there's a cliff over there. We can't get to where we want. Oh, more raptors. Oh, did you guys kill an otter? Was that an otter? That looked like an otter to me. Why would an otter be up here though? Oh, alpha raptor, run this way. I don't think we could tangle with an alpha raptor. I don't think so. So we're gonna run off over here. In Survival Evolved, on my old YouTube channel, J Marvel, I did a soloing the ARK Survival Evolved, and I ended up stopping because my computer at the time started having issues, and I was crashing all the time, and I think I even lost my save at one point. But it would revert back a long ways. But I did a starting base like right here. And then we moved inland. In one of the, I think it's at one of the spots that I'm considering for our permanent base here. Like even though I've built in some of these places, like they're just so different now. With just some of the changes they made to the map. Come on, high level 15. I actually want to see if I have the maximum difficulty set on, because I mean, we have a level 150, we got a 150 raptor, so why wouldn't there be a high level pteranodon? You know? Maybe by the time we get back, someone will have spawned in. Now the question is how do I want to go? I'll go up this way. A lot of Ichthyornis. A lot of Ichthyornis. Stealing my meats. And being this far away from base, this is one of the spots that I'm definitely considering. The only problem with, not this far up here, but over here on the left, across the river. The only reason it's kind of got one of the bigger cons for me, and one of the reasons why I'm not like, yep, this is where I'll build it. It's just its location on the map. I mean, it's in the southwesternmost portion of the map, so to go anywhere else, you'd have to travel the length of the map just to get there. Damn it. What is that fin? So yeah, I'm not too crazy about that, but how close are we to the volcano? Yeah, like we're not even that close to the volcano. Maybe a trip to the volcano or really any good metal, I feel like. But it's such a pretty spot. Maybe we'll build like, thinking maybe on this episode or this not episode, this series will build like small little mini bases for the different obelisks and their armies. So maybe this will be like the location for the Red Ob base. And this is where we'll stage all of our dinos for the Red Ob. Do that boss fight. We're gonna look up here for any pteranodons. We're gonna I don't want to go to the swamp. Is really what I'm avoiding. Yeah, like up here would be cool. Or like up there on that cliff edge. Stay away from me. I'm just so surprised that there's no pteranodons. Silent P, pteranodons. Like, there's been very few, and the ones we have seen have been really low level. 50. Oh, shit. Can we be quick about this? Oh, we're heavy now. Okay, it's an Ankylo saddle, Ichthyosaurus saddle, Packy saddle. I mean, I hate to do it, but we're gonna drop the Packy saddle. Just don't have the... What were you babies of? Oh, turtles. Turtle babies. We don't have the weight to be carrying that much, and part of me might even drop the Ichthyosaurus saddle, because it is Mastercraft. Doedicurus. We definitely will be getting into a Doedicurus before an Ichthyosaurus saddle. I think that's how you say it. I just don't understand why there's like no pteranodons. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn around. Let's get out of here. We need to avoid that alpha raptor, especially now that we're not too terribly fast. Oh, there's one. Level 10. Where are all your high level friends at, dude? Hey, go! I need that. Ate my meats. Oh no, there they are. Okay. Give my meat back. Jerk. God, I hate Pego Mass X more than anything. Look at the trees doing that weird thing. We're gonna have to tame a, what are you? 45. Pelagornis, maybe? Go straight to Quetzal, which I don't know how we'd get a Quetzal. We'd figure it out. Nothing come up and take a bite of me. Please. Thank you. There's something over here. Carry on, carry on. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making my way back to base, back to our temporary base spot. And if I see anything, I'll bring you guys in to show you and watch that process. But man, I would really hate to mess up a tame on good Pteranodon right now, just because of the how difficult of a time we're having to find one. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't know why the hotkey for pause and unpause the recording only work when I pause the game, but you know, whatever. I will say I went in and I checked, and I do have maximum difficulty selected. And then I cranked up the difficulty as well on the difficulty slider. It was at 0.6, I believe, which is the default for medium, which is what we have. And I cranked it to 0.75, which increases the dino difficulties according to the description, the dino levels. So, higher level dinos. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the amount of dinos that spawn, specifically Ardons. Trying to stay away from the swamp because the Capro would be bad news right now to have a Capro come take me off my saddle. There's so many Dillos. That was 6 of them right there, plus babies. Can we get... I kill you so maybe you'll spawn in some Pteranodons in your place? Yeah, just keep hitting me in the face. So many of them. Jeez. I'm going to increase his weight a little bit. I did drop the Ichthyosaurus saddle. Where are you running from? And let's take health. Taking health up to 200 just because we can't level speed. So if we have to run away from something, it's going to be a fight. I also tweaked with my mic and mic settings and filters. Oh, Manta's back. Hello, Manta. Oh my Manta. So let me know in the comments if you can hear the difference from the last. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the first few videos I was okay, and then something happened, and my filters got wiped off of my OBS, and so I didn't notice. And then I was listening to it back, and I was like, "Why does my audio sound so weird?" It was like muffly and kind of just weird. But let me know if the quality of my mic is better. I also turned down the game input sound. I feel like that was kind of at times very loud. Speaking of loud game sounds, I was playing Astraeos earlier. I explained it on one of the previous episodes recently that my buddy Paul and the reason I stopped playing Astraeos, which is the start of the series, was my buddy Paul and I were going to play that one together, but well, 65, like I don't want to, but I almost feel like I have to at this point. I purchased the add-on pack for him, but he lives in the Astraeos add-on, but he lives in Australia, and apparently Microsoft Store, because he's playing it through the Game Pass through Xbox, the Microsoft, not Steam. Apparently Game Pass doesn't allow that, like US gifts to the Australia. I guess it doesn't transfer. I don't know. So we ended up starting Aberration, which may be possible you guys will get to view us playing Aberration in the future. Paul is playing cricket in Australia. It's currently cricket season, and it's possible that once he's done, we'll be recording Aberration together, and some other things. But it'll be a separate playlist, separate videos from this one. But yeah, that'd be really cool. We have been getting our asses handed to us on Aberration. I had never played Aberration before, so it's quite the experience. I don't think Paul has really played Aberration either. We died a lot in the first hour of play. I died like 5 times to a rock drake. Didn't realize they went invisible, which was interesting. So, oh, I just realized I unpaused. I was testing out my pause and unpause button because I remapped it in OBS. I realized that what I was using like slows me down when I'm sprinting. So maybe that was why, because it was already bound. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys if I find something. I mean, I feel like at this point, a 95 Pelagornis might be the one. We're down at the bottom of the map now on that little island. I went through the jungle last time, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna loop around this little island and then cross. But yeah, I'm just checking here because I mean I might have to go like scorched earth and just let oh. What level are you, sir? 50. You know what? Make room for a better one, sir. Making room for better pteranodons. Thank you. 140. There he is. Okay. We had to sacrifice a pteranodon for a good one. Okay. So now we just need to wait for it to land. Can we drop a little bit of meat? Land. If it lands up somewhere I can't reach, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. So we're just gonna stand here and wait for it to land. Alright, he landed. I got him bullet up, get him knocked out. Also, there are some baby Lystrosauruses nearby. There he goes. Okay. So let's go get these baby Lystrosauruses, get their prime meat, feed them to this pteranodon. Where are you the one with the babies? No, you're not the one with the babies. Where's the one with the babies? There they are. Perfect. Alright, pteranodon. We've been searching for like an hour. Maybe a little bit more, because I've been doing it off camera. Searching. You get all this lovely prime meat. Look at that. Boom. And now we wait. While we wait, if you've noticed, it hasn't been much time. Oh boy, his torpor is going down kind of quick, so I want to go get some narco berries, just in case. One thing while we're waiting for him to get up, I want to do with him. Well, I want to get Ken here back to base. So we'll probably do that first. I might probably just have the Pteranodon follow me and Ken, just because. I don't want to have to like keep checking on Ken. And we don't have to worry about stamina for the Pteranodon or weight or anything like that. Have I gotten any? 5. Okay, a lot more than 5. Then I'm going to take the Pteranodon, and we're going to go fly around the island to some of these research notes and pick them up so that we can get some good amount of levels into A, stamina, B, weight. Really, that's really all we're going to worry about for him, because what our next step will be to basically get all the materials and craft a Argent taming pin. And maybe this time, as you guys know, you saw it in the Astraeos one, I will actually get the amount of pillars right. But we will go get the Argent. I mean, it's usually, like I said, I think in that Astraeos playthrough, that's usually my kind of go-to, right when I get a Pteranodon is, hey, we got Pteranodon, time to go get an Argent. And then once we have the Argent, then it's kind of free will from there. I think on this one, because it's less new to me, I know the island well enough. It'll be really, once we get the Argent, it'll be about looking at base spots and then picking one. Okay, so I don't need all those berries, so let's drop that, drop that. I just want to be able to pump him full of narco berries in case. He hasn't even taken a snack yet, so we could have let it starve for a little while, but we need to just get him up as fast as possible. And 140 is good, so he'll be, if he takes 99% effectiveness, he'll gain 69 levels, so he'll be 209. Son of a... He'll be 209 if he gets up with the 99% swimming effectiveness. He's at 100% right now, so 70. He hasn't eaten yet. Kind of hoping he's like a one and done kind of deal. Let's see, where's this? Gonna eat soon. I believe it's at 50. When his health goes down by 50. Let's see, or when his food goes down by 50 on that bottom right, you see it ticking down slowly. Got 882 health. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, bite. 33%. So a third of his 31%. So maybe 4. Could take him 4 times of eating. So yeah, we might need some narco berries because he's about a quarter of the way. So I might go just feed him what I've got now, and we'll see where that gets us. One thing I do want to do when we make it back to... Do you have a Pelagornis while we're at it? Level 10. One thing I do want to do when I get back to the temporary shelter, which I keep calling it the base, but it's really a temporary shelter, is dye up. I think we have a cooking pot. If we don't, we'll get a cooking pot, but I want to dye my clothes. I noticed this too the other day when you're... I mean, I'm pretty much stepping on him according to the hitbox, but when you're stepping on him, his weight goes up. Pretty funny. So narco berries, just go ahead and just eat a good third of or half of those. There we go. Let's actually transfer those over so we can go like this and then drop the rest. So his torpor is going to go back up a little bit. And then it'll start going back down, but that should make us... That should make him stay asleep long enough for us to get the tame. And I think that one bite dropped his, 99.9, so he'll get 69 levels, looks like, for us. So 209, he'll get up at 209, which is really good for us. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure, so I'm not 100% sure, but like I'm pretty sure his stats change when he gets up. It doesn't add to what he's got. I could be wrong. I mean, I want to grab them, but I don't know how we'll get them back. We'll take that. We'll drop the rest. Cause yeah, I bet you he's heavy. Okay. Well, we'll get him over here. I guess the Pteranodon, if we're not taking the Pteranodon back, we're gonna have him follow and carry some of this stuff for us. It's a he, so we are giving it proper pronouns. But we want to name it. I'm not gonna name it Steven for the PH like we did last time. I think I'm just gonna name him Flyer, PT Flyer, something like that. Just because he's not gonna be like, he'll be with our team, hopefully for the long run, but he's not gonna be our main flyer. All right, we're gonna sit here and wait for him to get up. We'll see you guys in a bit. I'm back. Sorry, I was talking and the mic was muted. He took another bite, so we're up at 32.5%. Waiting for that hunger to go back down to 40, 50. One thing I like to do when I'm sitting here just waiting on a tame, and I'll kind of just look around, make sure nothing's attacking anything. But one thing I like to do, you'll hear it. Play a little Pokemon Fire Red, which I'm thinking is going to be the next game in this on this channel, is Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, which we'll run through those. I haven't beat them in forever. I just kind of get like halfway and then I'm like, all right. So yeah, I say here, battle a few Pokemon. While I'm battling, I kind of just look around. For this exact thing right here. Come here. Sniper! Give me that. Okay. Go back to Ken. You know what I should do? Is I should call one Ken, and this is for those that are in Washington. I don't know outside of Washington, but call one Ken and call the other Kyle, and then have the rest of the Raptors be called the advocates. So their next name would be Advocate. It'd be Ken and Kyle and the Advocates, which is a law group up here in Washington. I hear that on the radio, that commercial, all the time. Anyways, what's this food at now? Yeah, so he'll be taking one more bite here soon. And we will see. I think he's going to need one more. It's not quite a third every single time. It's just shy of a third. So we'll see. We'll see if the game is forgiving or if it's going to put us at like 93 point or 94 point something. We got about 14 seconds left on this one. I misspoke. It was longer than that. I don't know. I did the math wrong. All right, just as I thought, we were at 93.8. So we're going to need one more bite before he gets up. The Torportia looks to be fine, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we're just going to have to wait until his hunger gets back down to 40-30, not 40-50, is what I was waiting on. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit more of a wait, but we'll see you guys when he gets up. The sounds of a Pteranodon breathing are so soothing. He needs to hurry up and eat. I don't know if this meat's gonna last. Got 34 seconds, and he's got about more than that. So we're gonna have to just throw some of those on him just in case. I mean, it should be fine. He's at 93.8. I don't see it taking longer than that. We'll see. Alright, we're coming up on the last few seconds here. You know, like a watch pot never boils. It's like a watch cave never boils. So this is going to be... You know what? No, we'll just do P. Okay, PT Flyer. Look at your stats. You got 772 health. Wow. 477 stamina. Okay. 199 weight. So we're going to throw some things on you, along with your saddle. Just so it makes running back easier on all of us. Take all those things. Let's say if you walk up on me at level 140 or something like that, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, so we're going to make the trip back with PT Flyer in tow. You get a little drink of water there, Flyer. So yeah, I mean, this really shouldn't take too long. Fairly close. Which is kind of irritating that I went all the way down to the southwest portion of the map and found one relatively like half the distance. But hey, you know, that's ARK. So we'll cross here, if I'm correct. Yep, and then we'll level 70. I mean, well, here's all the Pteranodons. There's 3. They're all low level. 15, 70 is not bad. But I was looking for a 140. I was really looking for like 100 or higher. Really what I was looking for. And 140 is fantastic. Okay, so we follow this beach around till we get to the river. And then we cross the river at the shallow point so that way we don't get eaten by megalodons, which we know are there because we tamed a megalodon in the river. And then we're home free. Home free. Everybody's gonna have missed us. The whole group back, they're all gonna have missed us. We've been gone for what feels like forever. Alright, let's get over here to this little tree and get a stamina refill. We should be able to make the rest of the run back. That was quite the journey. Yeah, so we went all the way here, down, up through here, down and around, up, across, all the way across around here. We even kind of checked out up here a little bit, then came back around this way, back up this way, came back through, around, down, across, up, over. Yeah, we caught him right here. All right, let's go. But now we can go anywhere we want, really, for the most part, with breaks for stamina. But hey, it's something. I'm going to be checking all the Pteranodons around the area for the foreseeable future. Okay, here's the shallow. And now we're home on the home stretch. Arizino is getting closer and closer to us. We're back to Trilobite Island. I wonder if there's going to be any trilobites along the way home. So yeah, I guess the next step is going to be running around getting resources. Stone, wood, and thatch, I believe, or fiber. I think it's thatch. Like the fins kind of scared me, not gonna lie. In order to start building a Argent taming pen. Okay, so take all the meat and hide and put it in here. You can stop following me, and we'll just hop on you. And we'll put you... I want to put them up on the roof to keep them safe. Let's do that again. Bring them around. And... Okay. You are going to be on... That's it. Got a level already, so we're going to pump up your weight first. We'll take that, take that, take that, and that. You can hold on to your meat. And so we're home. Home sweet home. Put those in there. Put those in there. Actually take one of those. And we'll put the saddle in there. As far as the stimulants go, we'll just put it in here. That's fine. Yeah. And let's put this just in the water. Right. All right. Fiber and hide. Fiber. Hide. Getting keratin. Got plenty of that. Okay, so the next step is we're going to want an Argent pen. So we're going to want... I don't understand why it's not doing this freaking... Maybe if I do this, close it out, open it back up, go in here, and then do it, and then maybe it'll stay. I don't know. We're going to want stone. We don't have stone. So stone. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay. You know what? Now, to wrap up this episode, we're going to pick out some engrams. We have 746 engram points. We want the cooking pot. I usually don't pick saddles until I am taming something. We'll get these foundations, that's fine. We'll get the hide set, even though I'm sure we'll get plenty of hide out of pick the drops. Compost bin will take. Take the water tank, even though we don't need it yet. We're gonna need this. Ooh, the platforms, that could be fun. None of the Bob stuff quite yet. First stuff I'm not worried about yet. Stone foundations, stone wall, stone ceilings, roof ramp, triangle ceilings, foundations, magnifying glass pipe. Emeth we're not quite worried about yet. Slopes, yep. We'll take a water jar. Order. Did I get the foundations? Fence foundations, there we go. Doors. Stone pillar. 500 enough. We'll take a fireplace, why not? Sword. You know what, might as well just take it now. Go ahead and get long neck, even though we're not going to make it yet. And the ammo. Beer barrel, sure. And that should do us for a while. We're not going to be getting into this stuff anytime soon. Yeah, this stuff quite yet. Fabricator and whatnot. We won't do that until we get to our base. So, and then as the sun rises on the new day, we got 18 here. Okay, perfect. we want to start making, we need to make first foundations, and that did not work. So we're going to track that and go get enough for 6 foundations. 25 trike, some trikes moved in. Level 10 trike, 35 turtle. So we're going to go get a bunch of stone. We're going to need 480 stone to start with our foundation. Not much. Ooh. There's not much stone to be had around here. Kind of harvested it up, so we're going to go down the beach a little bit and work our way back. Which kind of sucks. If we got to run back to put it away. Kind of a long run, but we'll start about where this drop is. That sounds good, pretty good. Hard way to miss saddle, okay. Cloth gloves, ooh, cooking pots. No, sure. Yeah, we're gonna need 6 stone foundations. The large stone gateway and gate. You guys know this from taming. Naming the Airgen on Astros is the same, but for the pillars, they're 3 high, so I think I need 21 pillars, not 28. 21 pillars, 6 ceilings and foundations, a large stone gate, and a large stone gateway. So we're going to start with the foundations. We'll just kind of like work our way up. So, oh, floor note. We'll have to come back for that with the flyer. So we're up to basically 3 stone foundations right now. Might pump up our melee damage a bit here soon, so we can start getting more yield. I'm tired, so we're gonna stop after we break this rock. My understanding, and then I think I've heard it said, is the higher your melee damage, the more you get out of the resources. I think the same goes with the dinos too. So like if you have like a Doedicurus harvesting stone, if it's got a higher melee damage rating, it'll get you more stone per spike. Okay, so we're almost there. That's not a rock. That is. 440. I don't mind having a little bleed over because we're gonna need, you know what, I might as well just load up on stone. We'll get this last one. And then for 8 foundations, we're gonna need 300, and for 6, we're gonna need 240 wood. Level up. Let's just go ahead and start working on the melee damage a little bit. Even though weight would be very beneficial about right now, but we're gonna get some levels when we start crafting this stuff. We'll need 240 wood, which, oh boy, we're gonna be taking some sweet time getting there. So I'll cut you back when we're back at the home. Alright, so my game crashed, and it brought me back to when the Pteranodon was just about up. I'm going to run this guy back, kind of reset, go harvest all that stone again, and then I will bring you guys back. That happens, it's ARK. It crashes. The game crashes on me from time to time. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So I got the stuff built for I got the foundations made. I put them in here. Haven't put them in there. I don't know. I'm only gonna need two ceilings. That's awesome. Oh, these are quarter ceilings. Um, so I'm gonna off camera build the rest of this stuff, the stone pillars and the ceilings and that stuff. And then next episode we were go we'll take it out, build it, and then find us an Argent. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Bye.